Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your daily dose of zombies news from the game and community here on COD Zombies HQ. If you do enjoy today's video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. You guys are awesome, dropping 1,450 thumbs up on the last edition of the daily update, so let's see if we can top it with 1,500 thumbs up on this video. I've got a jam-packed show for you today, so let's get right into our first story. As you guys are probably aware, within the Afterlife Arcade in Zombies in Spaceland, there are a bunch of movie posters scattered throughout the room that are directed by Willard Wiler, and these posters have been teased and released by Infinity Ward several months even before the game came out. But there's one picture on the wall that seems to stand out, and that's this movie poster of a menacing looking alien type zombie. And another thing to note about it is this picture is framed in a case that says coming soon, whereas all the other posters do not have that. Now the question is, what does this poster represent? And the answer is the DLC 1 Zombies map. Now you might say, HQ, how can you be so sure? You know, there's a bunch of maps around here. Sure, there's slight differences, but how do you know? And the answer to that is thanks to a community member named Bbat. I'll leave a link to his YouTube down in the description. But he was able to extract the raw texture file of this image thanks to a program called Wraith. So here's the image itself, and the name of the image is poster_DLC 1, pretty much confirming that this poster represents whatever's coming next in the Zombies DLC season. All the other posters in the room are not labeled with a DLC number, so posters like Captain Kill and Murder High don't explicitly have a DLC number on them, meaning we can't confirm at this time whether or not they represent future DLC maps. Some would say it's likely because, you know, they're in the same room and they're all in this movie theme that IW Zombies is going for, but we don't have absolute confirmation yet. But it is definitely very, very interesting. Now moving on to our second story of the day, guys, and this is awesome. I was just waiting for something like this to be found, but a YouTuber named StompX posted this to his channel with the title, Zombies in Spaceland, fully out of map, unlimited trap, unlimited ammo, plus jetpack ability. And what he's able to do is alter the pathing of when you get blasted up by the jets, where the double tap candy perk is located, to push you back a little bit, and once you land, you're already out of bounds. Now that's not necessarily the most interesting part. The most interesting part is when you go down, when you eventually fall out of the map, and you get revived when you enter back into the map, all of a sudden you have the ability to mantle, to wall run, to use your jetpack, apparently have unlimited ammo and unlimited traps as well. Definitely a crazy interesting glitch. I'm most excited about being able to explore outside the map in Spaceland. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I might even do that in a stream sometime soon. But if you want to see more gameplay from it, I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description. Now moving on to our third story of the day, guys. This one comes in the form of a tweet by Glitching Queen, who said, would IW really reuse this model from Treyarch, or is it Infinity Ward messing with us? This is a box so many of us has questioned, and now it's in Spaceland Zombies. This box with this letter combination has appeared in several Zombies maps in Black Ops 3, and now it's being found in Infinity Ward's Zombies in Spaceland. So again, she's questioning, is this just a reused texture, or is this IW giving like the nod to Treyarch saying, we're continuing the joke with this unimportant box that people might find interesting, but it's actually nothing kind of thing. What do you guys think? Is this box significant in some way? Is it kind of evidence of similar universes between the two games' storyline? Let me know down in the comments. Now moving on to our third story of the day, guys. This one comes from a redditor named Oxen8 on the COD Zombies subreddit, who posted this with the title, Unleash the Hoffs, Hoff unlocks cipher solved classic cheat codes. As you guys know, yesterday I posted a video giving you points of evidence why David Hasslehoff will be a playable character within Infinite Warfare. I said it was just a matter of time before it was solved. Apparently that matter of time was just under 6 hours, because you can now play as David Hasslehoff in Infinite Warfare Zombies in Spaceland, but you need to have completed the main Easter egg to do so. Once you have completed the main Easter egg in the menu before you enter a matchup, all you have to do is click left, right, left, up, down on your D-pad, and that'll unlock David Hasslehoff for you to play as. We already know about a bunch of his unique quotes thanks to the logs released yesterday. By the way, if you haven't seen the last video on the channel, new Easter egg audio from David Hasslehoff that we haven't heard yet. This might be like the final conclusion that no one's been able to find yet. You can find it linked down in the description. Definitely go check that out. Well, that wraps up the news today, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I want to thank you again for watching, and I'll see you with another Zombies news update tomorrow.